Hello, I am Knucklebone Oscar and here is the Shangri-La Rubies.
Hello.
It's thrilling and exciting.
Yeah, it's been a long project,
yeah.
and we really just have the final days left, and it's been really interesting, but of course also exhausting and exciting. So let's see how it goes next Saturday.
So who is Knucklebone Oscar and how did he meet the Shangri-La Rubies?
Well, I don't quite remember who I am, but I think it's Knucklebone Oscar is a rock and roll monster who has been playing guitar and doing rock and roll live shows for as long as I can remember. And how did we meet and when?
Yeah, well, I think we have many mutual friends that we've met like off stage, but we've done similar, been to the same gigs back in 2009 and 2010. We actually didn't remember these things ourselves, but we saw some old posters of ours. We were like, oh, we've actually been performing almost 10 years ago already. But then we had a few organized gigs together, and then we started collaborating with music videos and then with our band, and yeah, that's...
Yeah, of course this kind of show is very natural to combine music, live music with shows, so that's quite natural how it started.
Yeah, we've always been more into, like we've done lots of showbiz stuff, and apart from UMK, when we perform together, it's we do like a really crazy and big extravagant show where we like to play with contrasts and kitschy elements and so on. So that's what we love to do.
How would you describe the style of your music and who are your biggest influences?
Well, I would say that Caveman is a goofy, crazy party rock and roll song. It's rock and roll. My main influences are Jimi Hendrix, B.B. King, Screaming Jay Hawkins, Little Richard, many of those classic 50s, 60s era blues and rock and roll musicians. What about you, girls?
Well, we have a wide taste of music, but when we have to make only one mutual choice, we say you can never go wrong with Les Baxter.
So true. What was it that made you decide to take part in UMK?
Well, we thought that we have a winner song, and I think we are the best performer in that group, so I mean, it is obvious.
But we had many people giving us some hints that maybe we should participate, and
so we did.
We thought, why not?
Can you tell us more about the song Caveman and the message of it?
Well, musically it's pretty simple. It's really, it's like I said, it's a goofy rock and roll song. It's lots of guitar and funny lyrics, and it's kind of vintage rooted. So I think it's possibly the most vintage old style songs of the bunch in the UMK.
But when you said it's simple, that's actually what the song is about, that it's very simple. When you like music, when you like to listen to music, you should just let go and not think so much about how you look or what you're doing, because the music and the feeling that you want to dance, it's coded into our DNA, so you should just let go and dance like a caveman if you want to.
It's basically the same thing that all those classic tutti frutti and a whole lot of shaking going on. It's party, having fun.
How would it feel to represent Finland at the Eurovision Song Contest 2017?
That would be great. I think
a great honor, yeah.
I think we could win the whole shit.
Now to round off, here's a fun question. If you could only keep one object that you currently own, what would it be and why?
Well, I'm not so...
Maybe your guitar, so you could smash it.
Yeah. I don't love so much material stuff, so But maybe a Guild Starfire guitar from the 60s that I have played mostly with. So, but
Let's go for that.
yeah.
You can get far with the guitar, I suppose.
And for stuff, I would say you can listen to the song of C6 Steve who says, "I started out with nothing and I still got most of it left."
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Well, there's still thanks
sorry.
from here. Thanks so much for your time. Do you have a message for your fans and the readers of Euravoix.com?
Be sure to check out our Facebook page, the Ruby Knuckle Sextet, and also our Ruby Knuckle Sextet Instagram. And thanks for your support and interest.
Bye bye.